Hi folks, this is Maria with the Community Cares Project. I'm very excited to be here today. I'm at the Enzian Theater with Hans Hernke, and Hans is one of the producers here at tomorrow's premiere of
Another Plan from Outer Space.
Hans, welcome to Orlando. You just got off a plane this morning. Hans, tell us a little bit about the movie and what we can expect tomorrow at the premiere.
Well, this film is like a 1950s retro sci-fi type film. It was shot that way. The sound design was put that way. And what happens is this crew comes back from a 2-year mission from Mars, and they crash land on Earth, but they are looking for help and a rescue, but then no one's coming to help them, and they're wondering why. And you'll find out towards the end of the film, there's a big twist at the end, why no help ever came and why there's no rescue and there was no hope for them. It was originally called The Doomed, and they decided to call it Another Planet from Outer Space, but that's the general gist of the movie. So the first act, you kind of find out about the characters, you find out about the situation that they're in, and then the second half is when things start to go really, really crazy for them.
Okay, sounds really exciting. Don't tell us too much. And Hans, you also are an actor in the movie. Tell us about your role.
I play the role of Lieutenant Brooks. I kind of provide a little comedic relief for the film as well, and I just want to keep a level head and keep everybody in check, but that's mainly what Captain Jackson does in the film as well. And all the actors that were in this film did such an amazing job. I loved working with all of them, and we all just had really good chemistry together, and we just had to make it look like we were a team for 2 years in space, and I think it shows that on screen.
And Hans, why Orlando? Why did you choose the Enzian as the premiere location for the movie?
Well, I did a premiere here like 3 years ago for another film I shot here called Hidden Agenda, and the premiere went really, really well. Enzian is such a friendly place for independent films, and I wanted to do it here again, and I also owe it to Orlando because this is where I got my start at the Masters Academy in Oviedo, Florida.
Oviedo, folks, he's local.
Oviedo. And that's where I discovered the whole acting bug was through my drama teacher, Sarah James, and Judi Tome, who passed away last year from cancer, and she's actually an associate producer on this movie, and we dedicated the film to her as well, and I know that she wanted to see it because she loved sci-fi. Her husband worked for NASA, so I felt like I just wanted to show the film here first to all my peers before doing it in LA.
All right, Hans, so tomorrow it's a packed agenda. It starts at 11. Tell us a little bit about what's going on and what we can expect.
Well, doors will open at 11. That's when the people can start arriving, and there will be a red carpet up over there. People can take their pictures. And just a meet and greet. You can see props from the film in the lobby. My costume is going to be there. And then the film will start around probably 12:15 because you got to give time for people to shuffle in the theater. We'll do like a brief introduction, introduce all the sponsors that were involved to help us out, and then the film's about an hour and 40 minutes. And then after that, there's a brief Q&A. You can ask us anything you want. I know Diane Baldwin will be here. She's one of the actresses in the film and the producer. Steve Alexander and Aaron Warren, who's also, they're both producers, and Aaron's an Orlando native as well. And then after that, there's the Copper Rocket party.
Mm-hmm. And Copper Rocket, folks, is just down the street?
Yep.
Okay.
About 5-ish.
Okay, and how do folks get tickets for this event?
You can go on eventbrite.com and search Another Planet from Outer Space. You'll see that there's an Orlando premiere and an LA premiere. I think you know which one to choose after that. But it's really easy, and then you can use the discount code MARS. It can be capital or lowercase, but it'll give you $2 off your ticket.
So $2 off your ticket, folks. Go ahead and get them. It's Mars, capital or not caps, but $2 off, totally worth it.
It's fun. It's a fun movie.
And what are your hopes for the movie?
I hope that it gets distributed next year onto, Redbox, Netflix, all sorts of VOD platforms, DVD, Blu-ray. That's just a huge mountain to climb after you show the film, and it took almost 2 years to make this movie. The whole production process started in December of 2016, and then we shot it the summer of May 2017, and now we're at this point. So it's a long journey.
So, Hans, tell us about your plans, as an actor, and what you're planning to do in the future.
Well, after this film is done, I'm going to go back to Animal Kingdom Season 4. That's a show on TNT. I work on that. Since Season 1, I've been the stand-in for the lead actor, and that's what I do every year. And then I'm supposed to be going to the UK this November, hopefully, to do a couple films over there with my friend Stephen Smith, who's also a producer on this film as well. I just keep plugging away. Whatever project keeps coming my way, I look it over and see if it's something I want to pursue. But in the meantime, I look forward to going back to Animal Kingdom and hopefully go back to the UK. It's fun.
Excellent. And Hans, I know you said you had another movie which you premiered here in Orlando as well. Do you plan to continue to keep Orlando close to your heart?
Absolutely. Yeah, if this premieres a success, I will do it all over again, for sure. And I'll also shoot films here as well.
Okay, so when you shoot films here, do you ever use some of the local actors, or is that a consideration you would take in?
Yeah, I would. For Hidden Agenda, we used a ton of local actors, and I would do it again. There's a lot of them that I would work with again, so...
Great. Yeah, obviously the city of Orlando always welcomes movies. It's great promotion for the city. It's great business. So we certainly would hope to see you here once again with your next movie, whatever that may be. And I'm sure tomorrow's premiere is going to be a huge, huge success for you, Hans. Thank you so much for your time today. And I will see you tomorrow. I do hope you wear your costume, at least for a few minutes.
Oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to do that. You'll see it in the lobby.
Yeah, awesome. All right, Hans, thanks again for your time.
Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it.
All right, folks, this is Maria with the Community Cares Project. And again, I'm with Hans, producer here, and we're looking for you to join us at the premiere tomorrow. Don't forget to get your tickets with the $2 discounts using the MARS code. Thanks. See you next time.